why don't we just get started? I think we've got enough people with us to start taking you through it. So once again, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm really excited to show you my new summer collection. And yeah, for giving up your time. I know it's half term and there's all kinds of stuff going on, but I really appreciate it. So I've been busy in the studio over the last 6 months, and I've been busy with my new pattern cutter, Fuad, who some of you would have probably seen me talk about either in my Cut of the Cloth weekly newsletter or on my Instagram feed. Now, Fuad is fantastic pattern cutter. Now, pattern cutter is the person who turns my sketches into actual patterns, which are then turned into the clothes. He's got 30 years of experience in the industry, and him and I have been actually busy and working very, very, very hard behind the scenes in trying to bring some of my vision for where my label is going into action. So yeah, he's fantastic. He can't join us this evening, but you'll meet him a little bit later on in the evening, so do bear with us. Okay, without wasting any more time, let me introduce you to the very interesting and fun, which I love it. I was very excited when we pulled this together. It's the very dress that I'm wearing right now. This is my new dress, which is a brand new introduction to my existing product lineup. You'll know me most for my women's tailoring. I do blazers mostly, but now I've decided to introduce dresses. I think summer, it's what we need. With COVID being what it is and how we had to rethink our wardrobes, dresses is now the way to go. So this is the shirt dress. There's no specific name for it, it's just the shirt dress. But shirt dresses are the most versatile summer piece you could have, because you can dress them up and you can dress them down. So this is a fantastic print, as you can see. It's called Crowded Faces, and it's got these really cool, like black and white faces drawn onto them. This is 100% cotton. Now, what's cool about this shape, and what I've been really thinking about with the designs in Fuad, is I want to make my fashion accessible to as many number of women as possible. And that means taking account of different body shapes, whether it's you've got a larger bust, a fuller midriff. I wanted to create pieces which were flattering no matter what your body shape, and you felt fantastic and confident wearing, which is why we've got the shape that we've got with this shirt dress. And also the sleeves, some people may want to have their arms covered, so we've got 3/4 length sleeves. They're quite puffy, so they give a bit of volume, because this dress is all about volume and being loose and being carefree and being able to float around on summer days. And that's really what's the whole point, is just to stay cool, but at the same time really stylish and feel fantastic. The one thing also about this is that these are actually tieable, so you can undo them and you can wear them loose and just tie them like this, or you can tie them. And so what this takes account of is the fact that this is actually, again, adapts to your arm width, no matter what it is, without having to worry about buttons or anything else. And they don't come undone because it's cotton, which basically, stays tied. The one thing about this cotton is that this is organic cotton. As you know, I'm all about sustainability in fashion, doing things really well to a very high standard and trying to work with sustainable fabrics as much as possible. So this is an organic cotton, which makes this dress machine washable. That's another cool thing about it. There's no need for dry cleaning and using nasty chemicals. And as you can see, it's got these puffy, lovely sleeves, which are raglan here. It fits loosely around the bust. My mum even tried this dress on. This is a size medium I'm wearing. I'm a size like 10, I can range anywhere from size 8 to 12, depending what brand I'm wearing, but this is a medium. So my sizing, it'll be like a 10-12 size. So my mum wore this dress. She's a little bit shorter than me, but full around the middle and a slightly bigger bust. And she looked fantastic in it. It really, really worked on her body shape. The back, as you can see, is very straight with a lot of gathering around here, and this is what gives this volume at the sleeves, but also a lot of room around the bust, which is what makes it so versatile. The other thing is you can style it in so many different ways. So you've got a little belt to go with these dresses, so you can tie it up to add a little bit of waist definition if you like, which looks like this. And the cool thing is it has pockets, people, pockets, so you can store your smalls. But everybody always, when you're always wondering what to do with your hands, this is it. So you've got a really cool style, and I would probably wear it with these little white slip-ons which are really cute. Could wear it with trainers, for instance, but it's very fun. And a good thing is you can wear this dress to lunch with friends, going away for the weekend, traveling on the beach, to the beach, walking along the beach. You could even wear it to work. If you want to wear it to work, the way I would style it is probably with a slightly more snazzy belt. And you've got a really cool little outfit there, as you can see, with a really cool pair of nice pumps, office pumps that you can wear, and you're ready to go. You're cool in the office and you still look smart and super presentable along in your colleagues and clients. So this is the Crowded Face cotton shirt dress. Now I've made these dresses in different fabrics, so let me show you what they are. So one of the fabric is this beautiful, really gorgeous cotton, which is like a blue and white stripe, as you can see. It's really, really light. This is made from surplus fabric, which we get from our European supplier. Surplus fabric basically means that it's end-of-roll fabrics that are no longer being produced, so we use what is left behind. There's only a little bit of this fabric left, so we'll only be making a few dresses, because once the fabric is gone, it's gone. But this is, again, another lovely, beautiful, and it's got beautiful like sky blue, so it's super fresh. And I think it matches so many different complexions, especially when you tanned. It looks fantastic. So that's the other style. And the other cool thing I've introduced is all the little details that I think really matter, because I appreciate them. For the belt, what we've done is we've introduced a little loop on the back there, so that when you're ready to hang it up, you can put the belt there and it's all ready to go when you want to wear it next. And then, of course, everybody needs a ray of sunshine during summer, and this is the ray of sunshine. So this is again a cotton yellow polka dots, as you can see. Same style as the other dresses. So it's really what mood you're feeling in. This is more officey. This is probably a little bit more casual, and this is super casual. So this is really super holiday. But no matter what, this dress will take you from day to evening, depending on which fabric you go. And I plan to make these dresses in different fabrics over the coming weeks and months as I find them, and hopefully I will introduce some of my own designs as well down the road. So these are the actual dresses. Now the other thing I want to introduce you is into some other pieces. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play a little short video behind the scenes of the creative process that Food and I go through, and some of the styles that I will be introducing you to, and how I would wear them and style them. Okay, so costume change, people. Okay, so what I'm wearing at the moment is just another variation of the capsule collection. So basically, what we've got here is, let me just put on these shoes. By the way, eBay, repurposed clothing, Celine shoes on eBay for £30. This is what it's all about, people. Okay, so what I want to show you here is, let me just put my shoes on very, very quickly so I can show you the full weight. Actually, I'll show you the with heel and without heel. So, for example, let's say I'm going into the office, and these are the kind of shoes I would wear. Little slingbacks with a little bit of an open toe. Heel, nothing ridiculous, but something that gives you a little bit of height, a bit of lift, and doesn't allow your trousers to drag on the floor, okay? So that's what I would normally do. But anyway, let me take you to the trousers. So these are the trousers. So these are quite, I'm wearing one of shoes. So these are the trousers. As you can see, they're really flattering, they're super tailored. And, you know, again, this is beautiful organic linen. So this is linen from a fantastic, one of the oldest linen manufacturers in Europe, who's based in Austria. They use flax, which is the fabric that is made into linen, only from countries in Europe. So they source it from the Netherlands, from Belgium, and I think from France. So this is a beautiful, beautiful linen, which has got a bit of weight to it, but at the same time it's got amazing movement. So you can see when you move, it's got amazing kind of like, flow to it. So these are the high waist trousers, which again, Fluid has designed. Now what we've done is, you would have seen these already probably launched my high waist denim trousers with the embroidered pockets, which are these ones. So this is the same style of trouser as you can see, but these don't have the pleats. But what we've done differently, Fluid, and again accounting for different body shapes and sizes, is we've got a little elasticated waist at the back, just at the back, very ever so slightly gathered. Now what that allows is that it gives, this is a size 10 that I'm wearing because I'm a size 10 in my collection, in my sizing. But what it does is, let's say you have a lunch and you've got a bit bloated, it's that time of the month, you're feeling a little bit full, it gives you 6 centimeters additional space to actually expand at the back. So you can move, and especially this is really great when you're traveling or when you're going to work and you're sitting down all day, you're going to meetings. The last thing you want is a waistband that digs into you while you're doing a client presentation or meeting a client. So this is the really cool thing about these trousers. Now, at the top, as you can see, I'm wearing half a shirt dress. Well, in fact, it's the blouse. This is the versatility of this pattern. Again, it's the same style. All it is just shorter. It doesn't obviously have pockets, but you can wear it loose like this, or you can also tuck it in if you like. You can do the French tuck if you want the super sexy look, or you can just tuck it in. But this is again where you are able to, I'm doing this very quickly, so sorry, I wouldn't be doing this like so neatly, but just to give you a sense of the silhouette and how flattering the whole thing is, as you can see. There we go. So you can see it's really, really, really flattering shape. And again, tied, so you can tie it to whatever length you want, and off you go. You're ready for work, okay? Now this blouse, you can wear with jeans easily. You can wear it with a skirt and a little belt. You can wear it with shorts. So there's so many different options to wear it, and it's such a versatile blouse and a versatile pair of trousers. And linen, as we all know, is the ultimate summer fabric because it's cool, it's biodegradable, so sustainable. It does crease a little, but this one doesn't crease too much, I've found, actually, not like normal linen, because it's slightly heavy. And it's got this ever so slight sheen to it, which makes it, just gives it that extra level of lusciousness and luxury. Because, I'm all about choosing beautiful fabrics for my collections. I don't compromise on that. I make sure that, because they need to stand the test of time. And again, this blouse can be thrown into the washing machine because it's 100% cotton. Trousers, not so much. Linen, I think you would need to have dry clean, but try and do it environmentally friendly if you can, okay? So this is that. Oh, and if you want the trousers, the other thing I would do is I would probably, if I didn't mention it, I would probably wear the trousers with a pair of high, bulky kind of trainers if you want to dress it down a bit. So again, what you can see is you're dressing to work, you're going to work, you've got your shoes, take out your blouse, maybe put a little belt around here, put on your trainers, and you're going out for your friends with drinks, or you can even dress up more. That's the versatility of it. But let me take my shoes off because I'm limited. Now, if you want to take it up, notch it up a bit, and go for that full summer tailored look, I've got the blazer for you. So you've got the matching blazer here to go with the trousers. So again, this is the same fabric, beautiful linen fabric as the trousers. It's lined beautifully with cotton lining, okay? So that again gives you the ability to breathe, and it's cool. So this is what you would look like if you were to be wearing it to the office. As you can see, it's got a really cool, you've got almost like a boyfriend relaxed fit. But this is basically what it looks like. So imagine yourself walking into the office with your heels, and you look absolutely fantastic. And you've basically got it in, and you're there. So that's basically it. The other cool thing about this blazer is because it's such a neutral colour, you can wear it with almost anything, well, practically anything. So again, you could wear this just with, not just, it would be tricky, but wear this with jeans. Maybe, pull your jeans up a little bit, with a little heel if you're going out in the evening, some smart, funky jeans. You could wear it even with a pair of leather trousers. Maybe not in the summer, it might be a bit too hot, but you could wear it over a dress. What you could do, let's say you're dining with friends, you've got a lovely dress, you just drape it over your shoulders if it gets a little bit cool in the evening, and look how smart and elegant that looks.
People are liking this.
So this is a beautiful blazer. Linen is hands down for me the best fabric for summer. Now, what you can also do, you have probably seen this, is you can go completely neutral, maybe a bit too wash, but if you really like for that plain look, you can also pair it up with a lovely silk blouse, which is from one of my past collections, which is also available to buy at the moment. The other thing that I want to say to you is I've decided, you know me, I like print, right? And I saw this print on the website of our surplus fabric supplier, and they only source from mills in Europe. They don't source anything from further afield. So we know it's been produced sustainably, and this is end of roll. So I bought the last bit of this fabric. I've only got 14 meters left. So that roughly makes about 7 blazers. There's only going to be 7 blazers that are ever going to be made. Now this is a really cute, as you can see, flowers and birds. So, and it's cotton, it's like a cotton sateen. So again, it's very summer lightweight. It's lined with cotton lining. And again, I mean, not probably, you might want to wear this with a t-shirt perhaps, a little white t-shirt or a little white blouse, or maybe a little silky camisole underneath, which would be really nice. Maybe not with a blue blouse, because I'm just showing you just to demonstrate. Again, a pair of trousers turned up, maybe a sexy little heel or maybe white mules, and you're set. And again, this is a lovely outfit. A nice pair of earrings and you're done for the evening when it comes to going out for friends with a cocktail. Imagine yourself sitting somewhere outside al fresco overlooking London while you're wearing this jacket. You walk into the room and everybody notices you because it's such a stunning jacket, right? I mean, I love it. I'm all about colour and print and making a statement and being different. Who wants to be the same, right?
Shelley loves your botanical print.
Thanks, Shelley. Thanks for joining us.
And Issa BKM says, you look beautiful. I love how versatile the collection is.
Thank you so much, girls. Thank you very much. So, and thank you very much again for joining us. I really appreciate it because, as you can tell, I'm nervous and probably speaking at 1,000 miles an hour, but because I'm so nervous. Normally I don't get stage fright, but you know what? You're important to me, so I want to get it right for you. So thank you very much for your support and all your comments. I really appreciate it.
The Free Range Ange says, your best collection yet.
Thank you, thank you.
And before Mariana said she loved your yellow dress.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay, let me just take you through some final few pieces that we have in this collection. So this is another linen, which is again end of roll. I bought this from a supplier in East London, and unfortunately one of the founders died of COVID at the height of COVID because they've got a fantastic warehouse right here in London, in East London in fact, and they stock and they aim to get end of roll fabrics from Savile Row and from many other top designers. From time to time I pop in there, have a look and see if they've got anything interesting that would work for my collections. So this is one blazer that you may have already seen, but again this is a lovely blazer which is 100% linen. And it's again super light, and you can see it's kind of like beige with cherry and cream kind of thing. So you could even wear it with these trousers if you want something different. And this looks also really great with a pair of jeans. You can't really go wrong with a pair of jeans, right? So that's fantastic. Or you can again wear it over just a plain dress if you want a little bit more contrast with the blazer. And then the other thing I want to show you is the cocoa jacket, which I've got a lot of really great comments about. So this, as you can imagine, the influence here is Coco Chanel. This is again a surplus end of roll fabric of which I've only got a few meters. There's only going to be I think 5 or 6 blazers made from this, and that's it. I've got no more fabric from this. But this is a double-breasted blazer, same fit as the single-breasted that you saw, the linen one, except it's just the double-breasted. This has got lovely, cute little pearl buttons on here and on the sleeves. And what I thought is just when I first put this blazer out, it's a mix of cotton and kind of like these interesting fibres, but it's got like a slightly sheen to it. So it's it can be dressy, but you can, I think, equally really wear it well to the office. So you've got this, and I thought, you know, there's something missing. You can't just wear this. You need to have the whole look. So, oh, never mind. I've decided to make these trousers. So these are slim fitting trousers. They're more almost like, I would call them cigarette trousers. And I'll model how they fit on the body in a little bit with the same style but in a different fabric. But as you can see, look how cool and smart this trouser suit looks. And this would be fabulous for the office when you've got that all important meeting, or even with Ascot coming up and you're lucky enough to be pulled out in the poll, because I think they're only allowing a small number of people to go to the rowing enclosure. If you want to be one of the few women to be wearing a trouser suit to Royal Ascot with a fabulous hat, this is the way to go, I say.
Jean says, "Oh my God, Coco is amazing, my favorite."
Amazing. The Coco Chanel, the Coco blazer is fantastic. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the fit of these trousers here in a slightly different fabric. So we're going to play another behind the scenes video while I do a quick change. These trousers here are the same trousers as these that I've just shown you. So this is the same fit. So these are, let me just move these out of the way. So these are, they fit like this. So they're not high-waisted. They sit slightly on the kind of high waist, but they're still quite flattering. As you can see, they're quite flattering on the bum. And I would wear them with this blouse even, or even with this equivalent stripy blouse, which is in the same fabric as one of the dresses. And what this has, it's got a little detail on the side, so it's got like an antique, I don't know if you can see, but antique kind of like gold strip going down the side. And they're really comfortable to wear, so I would wear them probably with little white flip-ons like this, or I would probably, this would work actually for the office even, I would say. Pair it either with this or with a lovely white blouse. Now I actually like men's white blouses, because I like the loose fit and it looks really cool, rather than too fit and you like busting up the bust, etc. So that's what I would do, and with the sleeves slightly turned up on a men's shirt. So let's say I buy a TM Llewellyn shirt, in a smaller size they've got, and then just wear that under a trouser suit, under a jacket, or maybe with trousers. That's how I like to do it. So you could wear it with this blouse or the other stripy blouse, and basically that's that. And what you can also do is, you probably have seen my safari jacket, which is the everyday jacket. It's made from the same fabric, and this is a jacket which again Fuad has helped to pull together. I wanted something again that was less jackety and formal in terms of women's tailoring, and more something that is more everyday. So you can wear this to pick up your kids from school, to go shopping in Sainsbury's. Well, I would dress like that anyway. Again, going out with your friends, traveling somewhere for a long weekend. So this is something great, to keep you warm on the aeroplane, again in the evenings. And this is kind of just like an over jacket, which I like. And this is again beautiful. Again, what we do is try to source some things that are different. So here, as you can see, these are beautiful vintage lion head buttons, the metal. And they were made, and I bought the last available batch, because the company, which is based in Germany, has shut down. They were like a heritage company in Germany, known for the buttons, but unfortunately they had to shut down for various reasons. I think it was, production went to China or overseas or elsewhere to cheaper production zones, but they don't make buttons like this anymore. Anyway, so this is the safari jacket, and this is how it would look with you've got a bit of you can do the whole safari look, but it buttons up, and it's actually quite flattering, as you can see. It's got like bag pockets, so it gives you a lot of space to move, and that's that. So that's basically the collection as you'll see it. And these, you can also pair it from my collection with these denim trousers, which are the same as the linen high-waisted trousers. The cool thing is the pockets. So these are pockets which I hand embroider myself. So every single embroider is absolutely individual, is completely unique and one-off, and I do this all myself. By hand, not by machine, by hand. And there's also a red lip version of this too. But this girl's really cute, and I would wear this with probably a pair of white sneakers, and again, one of my blouses, or a silk blouse.
Natalie says she loves the denim and Lily says, you're killing this. Absolutely stunning pieces.
Thank you very much, Lily.
And
thanks, Natalie. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So just wanted to say, this is the collection. It's not huge, it's small, but I think it gets you from day to night across different life situations. And this is what I wanted to achieve. And taking and respecting the fact that each of us is totally different, our body shapes are different. And I wanted to create pieces which gave women confidence to look great and feel great, but also freedom to move in these new pieces. So so that's basically the little show over. Now what we're doing also to try and stay as sustainable as we possibly can. And one of the things we've got introducing is a new on-demand pre-order model, which means that we are only going to be producing what people order from us. So the way it's going to work is that as of today, the pieces are going to be, these new pieces and any of my other pieces, but these new pieces especially, are going to be available online from today. And the way we're doing is we're doing tiered pricing. So from between today and the 16th of June, there's a 20% early bird discount from the full price of any of these new summer collection pieces that you see, and you'll see all the details on my website. And then between 17th of June and 30th of June, there's a 10%. It drops down to 10% early bird discount. At the end of June, the price will go to the full price, which is when we're going to slowly start putting your orders into production, and we hope to be able to ship everything by the 3rd week of July, which I think is, Stacey, if you could just remind me.
19th to the 23rd.
The 19th to the 23rd of July. So still plenty of time to have these and wear them in the summer. But we're doing this is because we don't want to overproduce, trying to be as sustainable as we possibly can and only making to order. And I know that more and more companies are taking this on. I know it's not immediate. We're not Amazon. We're never going to be Amazon. We're never going to be any of the fast fashion brands. But we try to do things carefully. And, you know, we work with incredibly skilled individuals who really know what they're doing. All the production is based in London. I've got very close working relationships, as you know, with Fuad, with my production studio, which is run by a fierce group of women who are incredible and they really, really know what they're doing. And it's a pleasure to work with them. And it's nice to bring craftsmanship back to the UK rather than outsourcing it and anywhere else, and paying people a fair, skilled wage, which is what I do. And so, you know, my pieces may be slightly more expensive than, let's say, the high street, but there's a reason behind that, because behind every garment there's a huge team of really skilled individuals, all of which are paid a fair salary. So majority of my cost goes into the actual making of the garment, because of the way we sew the seams, because of the choice of fabrics, because every garment is made with real care to make sure that it lasts you for years and years and years to come. And I hope it will eventually become vintage pieces because they are so well made. So that's basically the summer 2021 collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry if I talked a little bit fast, but some of you who may know me, I do tend to talk fast, and that sometimes people have compared me to Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I don't mind, Tigger's my favourite character. Hey ho. But anyway, so thank you very much to everybody. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for your questions. I will try to do more lives. We will be doing a shoot on Sunday with the new collection in some really cool places. So do tune in, because I might be doing some behind the scenes stories as to how we're getting on the day. There'll be vintage cars and horses involved. Say no more, my lips are sealed. Anyway, thank you very much to everybody. Hope you enjoy your lovely summer evenings, and thanks for joining me. Have a good evening.